Uh, I will not argue with the two ladies, Ms. Rosales and Ms. Valte. That would not be good for me to be arguing and debating with ladies. All that I can say is that the operation of the police was legitimate and all was legal. And my order, the policy of the city government to shoot armed and dangerous criminals stands. Alam mo kasi ganito yan eh. I'm not addressing myself to the two ladies. I'm addressing myself to the public to whom this explanation belongs. Public of Davao City. The people who elected me. Ganito yan eh. Yang shoot to kill, pati yung reward, dead or alive, are legitimate tools of government to fight lawlessness. Kasi kung wala kang makuha, you cannot capture him physically, or maybe you do not know the whereabouts and you need the cooperation of the public, you come out with the reward, just like Bakhtin. I said I wanted him alive or dead. And if he is surrendered to me, or his carcass, patay, then I double the price. Alam mo kasi, do not expect a good equanimity from the police during times like this. This is something which is very stressful. And the moment the police initiates or makes an overt move to arrest, his life is already in danger. Tindihan ninyo yan. Kung kayong taga Davao, never mind about the two ladies. Oras gumalaw ang police and he is in front of dangerous men armed, the order should be shoot to kill. Why? Because in performing his duty, he is also about to lose his life. And the reason yung sabi mo, shoot to kill, to render the criminals inutil. So that they cannot pull a pin sa grenade. They cannot squeeze the trigger because in that area, it was right in the middle of the downtown of Davao City.
I have seen the video earlier, a few minutes ago, and there is nothing there that would show that there was an illegal act committed by the policeman. Even assuming, as the mayor was saying, you only heard gunshots, and you don't know where the gunshots were coming from. But even assuming that it came from the policeman, still there was no criminal act committed by them. You must remember that the law allows self-defense on the part of the one who is being subjected to assault. Where the life and the liberty or security of a person is in danger, then the law allows a counter-assault. And that would mean the highest would be killing the person who is going to subject you to the same goal. And, you know, I'm amused by the shoot-to-kill order. Actually, shoot-to-kill is a euphemism. It only means that if there is a threatened danger to your life, then you have the right under the law to kill. This is the long and short of it of the shoot-to-kill order. That's legal. There is nothing in the video that will show that there was a criminal act. You must remember that these are criminals, and they were armed to the teeth, high-powered guns. And what would you expect the policeman to do? Say hi, hello? They would be killed instantly. Because the criminals are also threatened, and they will necessarily have to shoot first. So what do you expect the policeman to do?